So this I say, as we pray, the time's come at last. I'm coming!
Okay, I've started recording. You can just start whenever you want to.
Yo, what's going on, buddies? It's two friends in Xicara, and this is the podcast where we talk about our feelings. So first off, Tomas, how are you feeling?
Good.
Okay, hey, Smuck, how you feeling?
Yeah, my dude.
Yeah, nobody cares. Xicara, how you feeling, buddy?
I'm fine.
Well, off to a great start. Off to an amazing.
He's a better host than you, Schmuck.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean, you piece of shit?
Well, we're talking about our feelings, not yours. You don't have to be so selfish.
We finally found a replacement for Smunk.
Hey, I've offered to leave the podcast on multiple occasions, but you've never given me the option to.
The choice is not up to you, it's up to me.
Well, yeah, then
You're now replaced by... Who is this guy again?
Well, shit. Yeah.
Oh, Shadower. I knew that.
Yeah, you totally knew that.
Shadower. Who the fuck are you?
Some guy.
All
I
right.
draw sometimes. I yell at
what
people.
do you draw?
You draw?
Yeah, I draw.
Prove it. Post some of your art.
What do you draw? Do you draw Ruby porn?
I wish.
What do you mean wish? You should be able to if you draw, right?
I can, but
Yeah,
I'm not
do
up to
it.
I'm not up to it. I don't have the.
You don't have the cojones to do it.
Yeah, I don't have the balls to do it.
You know what? If there's one thing I know about Ruby art, it's that you need balls.
Yeah.
You need balls for it to work out. Xicara,
Really?
You seem like you're the type. Have you drawn porn before, like on DeviantArt and stuff? Did you ever get into that?
I did.
All right, you did. Do you wanna link it?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
I mean, I feel like everybody here would be glad to see. And
I don't know if I have it.
all right, well, can you describe like what kind of porn did you draw? Like,
It's basically a naked girl tied up and a guy with pants on.
why'd you draw him with pants on? You could have drawn a penis, couldn't you?
I already drew a penis like once. But like I don't think it's that sexy like a man all naked. I think it's more sexy a man with pants on than a naked man.
That's a statement.
Xicara, have you ever considered the fact that maybe you're a lesbian?
Yeah.
No, I'm asexual.
You're asexual?
Yeah, maybe.
what
I
type
don't
of
know.
sexual?
I doubt that very much, but sure.
There are asexuals that are into BDSM.
Okay.
See, I don't know if that can happen, but it might be able to, because I've heard of other people who are like that, who are like, yeah, I don't like to fuck, but like bondage is pretty hot, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Shadow, what's your opinion about bondage? You know, are you the kind of guy that likes to spank a woman? Are you the kind of guy that likes to be spanked, pegged by a woman? Maybe by a man.
It depends on the girl.
But not spanked?
And, no spanking.
No spanking. You feel like
ass,
pegging would be...
slapping. Yeah, much better.
All
It
right.
fits me more. Suits me more.
What about like the old nipple lick and bite?
Nah, dude. Actually, honestly, the only thing that I'll do is anything related to cock and ball tortures.
All right, I get... Hey, my dude. Finally somebody that understands me.
Yeah, someone with class.
Yeah, somebody that
Wait,
understands
you
the
said-
fine... Yeah?
You said you would or you wouldn't do the cock thing. The cock.
I would.
You would? That is
What's wrong?
torture.
Yes,
Oh.
that is quite literally in the name, Xicara.
Yeah.
Quite ignorant of you.
I mean, I like the idea of torture, but not
you
in
don't like-
genitals.
Why not? You don't have like balls. How do you? How come that like makes you so defensive?
Yeah.
I
How do
don't
you?
know.
How do you,
If I had balls,
how
I
can you
think
put
that
yourself
would
in our
hurt.
pants if you know what I mean? With our
Hey, brother.
I kinda like pain,
Yeah, but
but
okay.
not a lot.
yeah,
and
but
that
you.
seems like a lot of pain.
But wouldn't you want someone to like whip your pussy? Isn't that like a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah,
the old whip.
but that doesn't hurt.
What
But
about, like,
of course it hurts to whip your pussy. Have you ever had
Yeah, it
someone
hurts
whip? Have you ever had someone whip
No.
your pussy?
No, I had someone slap it,
Yeah,
and
well,
that doesn't hurt. But whip it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would hurt that much, but
Why
like
don't you try it?
Well, yeah.
I don't
Toma-
know
Can't
because
you
the
try
guy
it now,
didn't.
live on the podcast?
Yeah, just get like a belt and just whip your pussy live on the podcast. Come on,
With
do
a
it.
belt.
Yeah.
That's not classic. It's not like classy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs.
It was about class when we were
Princess needs a whip to whip her pussy. A belt doesn't do it for
Exactly.
her. Me.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. Well, if there's
A whip
one,
has another sensation.
like, no, but they're both made out of leather. Like, not
Yeah, but the
not
whip
leather
is-
as in
the whip-
paper, but you know.
The whip is several strings, while the belt is just one big one.
So like a crop. What's it called? You know, the thing they use to like smack cattle. Is that a cattle prod? No, that's the electric thing.
I have no fucking idea.
It's like the thing they use to like smack the asses of horses when they ride. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Like when they to punish the slaves, they
Yeah.
whipped it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's a whip. Like one
Yeah.
of those.
It's a style of whip, but I'm saying that's just one though. And like if you use that, then it's like, you know, you might as well use a belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Tomas,
Wow.
you might have to actually do some audio engineering here because I have during the podcast changed the sound. And if you're noticing this while listening, that means Tomas didn't do his job.
Good job, Tomas. We're really proud of you. If you
Yeah.
did, but if you didn't, you're just
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Now
Wait, what are you doing with the audio right now?
I had to lower it because we were all peaking, but that's irrelevant.
good about that.
Oh yeah, I'm not the only one with that. Who cares?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry people listening.
Yeah, that's actually a personal problem on the listener's behalf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys
honestly,
should already be ready for any sort of audio difficulties, and it's not even difficulties; it's just a challenge for the viewer.
Yeah, but wait, I have a question for Shadower. What do you think about feet? Because our last Black Guest, no, wait, it wasn't last.
no,
our
no,
first
the
Black
last,
Guest,
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you're black too?
he was into
Yeah.
feet very much.
Oh, you're black?
So what's your opinion on feet?
They exist.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, okay, so, but you don't have a, like, feeling of disgust towards them.
They literally exist. You
Okay.
step around them.
So you're saying you're into feet? You're a feet fetish?
No,
Yes.
I am neither for or
All right.
against.
Alright, Shadower,
You need to pick a side.
let us say that...
You can't be neutral.
Nah,
Let-
I'm a centrist.
Oh, okay.
I have no serious beliefs or conventions.
so you're an enlightened
No such thing.
centrist, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a filthy lie, and I will not stand for it. Let me give you an example. Let us say your girl has come home and her pussy's like dripping wet. She's fucking quivering.
Why is it dripping
yeah.
wet?
Well, yeah, because she's you wouldn't know, Tomas, but it's because she's horny, and
okay.
so she's dripping wet, and she's like, Shadower, if that is your true name. I
Yeah,
need
it is.
I need you to suck on my toes very hard and very long. Would you do it?
I'd say no, bitch.
Oh.
End quote.
Oh, so you're on the side of fuck feet? They're disgusting, huh?
No.
No. Okay, so you wouldn't. So you wouldn't do anything your girl asked of you if she's like,
Yeah.
lick
I'd
my
probably continue eating cornflakes.
lick my wet pussy. You'd be like,
No.
no. Oh, okay.
Let me eat my goddamn cornflake.
All right. What if she started squirting into your cornflakes? Would that?
It's disgusting.
No. But
Yeah,
that
what the
would.
hell?
No. It
Probably
doesn't
be
have.
right there.
It doesn't have to be disgusting.
Well,
What if she has
okay.
good
She's
squirt?
she's
Xicara-
ruining my cornflakes.
Yeah,
I
yeah, but-
ate my cornflakes. I put sugar.
Hey,
in it before you eat-
hey.
Nobody
Who said-
puts extra stuff
Yeah.
in my cornflakes.
Who says squirt has to be bad? Xicara, as the woman in this podcast, would you say that you're let me rephrase this. Have you ever squirted, or is that a falsehood that hentai has came up with?
Wait, to pee?
No, not pee.
Same difference.
Squirt. You know, like the see-through liquid that comes out of pussy when a girl is horny. Is that a thing, or is that a falsehood?
Oh, I don't know. Wait,
What-
Wait.
You should
squirt-
know.
What is squirting?
Like, it's the thing where, like, the watery...
Female ejaculation.
Yeah, it's the watery stuff that comes out of the vagina.
Oh.
You mean pee?
No, not pee. The see-through watery thing. The more watery thing.
Ah.
Yeah, what about it?
Wait, isn't
Is that-
pee see-through?
What's going
What?
on? You're confusing us here. Come on.
What
No.
about it?
Even my
It's not-
cornflakes. What's going on,
Okay, I was wondering, Xicara, have you ever squirted in your life? This is important to the question I'm asking Shadower.
If if are you asking me if I already had my pussy wet?
Have you had your pussy wet in your life? It doesn't have...
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. From that experience, would you say that your squirt was quote-unquote disgusting? Or would you say that, hey,
Disgusting.
okay, it was disgusting. So if somebody were to spill that onto
Told
a
ya.
bowl of cereal, it would
That'd make it
ruin the
disgusting.
cereal.
Yeah.
No.
See,
Just
no.
no.
Okay, see, no. So it wouldn't be bad.
It would be bad.
What? But that now you're saying conflicting things.
Putting like wet thing in cereal.
Yeah, you're putting
That's disgusting.
Why? You know?
Because that thing that comes out is disgusting.
Okay, can you explain why it's disgusting though? Because to me,
Because it's human
No,
fluids.
no,
I
yeah,
don't like
exactly,
human fluids.
exactly.
It's disgusting.
but like when you fuck, you produce sweat, and when you see a girl sweat, that's hot. You know,
No.
guys, fellas,
No,
come
disgusting.
on.
What's wrong with you, buddy?
What do you mean?
Sweat is salty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
disgusting.
and
Why
if
would I
they're-
want that on my cornflakes?
Hey,
Yeah, you're supposed to have a sweet, sugary cereal, not salty.
all right.
cereal.
But isn't like squirt like semen? Like if you eat like what's it called, pineapple before you squirt, the squirt becomes like sweet, right?
Perhaps.
Or is this only a male thing? Xicara, would you
Pretty
would
sure this is a male thing, dude.
Wait,
if you
are you saying that thing that comes out? Are you talking about
yeah.
pre-cum?
for no, we're talking about for women right now. Not for males.
No, it's
yeah.
disgusting.
No, but I'm saying, can you change the flavor? Do you think
Of what?
of the thing that comes out of the female vagina?
If I can change the flavor.
Yes, can you change the flavor? You know, dudes can
Yeah,
change.
on command. Like when
No,
you
no,
press
not
a little
like-
button, and it's like orange.
No,
flavored, and
you
can push the-
fucking.
You can make the orange come with a little bit of a streak of cherry in it. Yeah.
No, I mean like, you know how guys can change like the taste of the cum, right?
Yeah, we pressed a button, and sometimes
No,
it comes out red,
no,
sometimes it comes
no.
out. Sometimes it just doesn't come out at all.
No, I don't want. Okay, red cum first of all.
Yeah, it's extra hot.
Okay, spicy cum. With that,
Why are we talking about cum?
because
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm
Ask
try-
Muck.
I tried to reconvey the idea of why this man has nothing against feet, is what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to...
Doesn't seem like it's working very well.
Okay, yes, I know it's not working right now because things are going wrong. And you know what? I'm willing to give up on this battle.
One Shadower won, everyone else zero.
Shadower, okay, so you
Yeah,
drop...
move on to the next topic. Like, someone
Okay.
won the last straw poll.
Okay, I don't remember the last straw poll.
Who was the
Was
better
it-
black guest?
Oh,
so
yeah,
far?
yeah. Who's the best black guest so far? And the
It
options...
should be me. but I
well,
wasn't on
no,
there,
so
unfortunately.
far...
We could make a
Yeah.
new straw poll with the you versus the winner
How
for the last
many?
one.
How many?
Wait.
How many?
Give me a second.
We had 42 views.
Oh my god, we're slowly gaining views.
Yeah, and Smug says, oh no, we have like 30 something views. We're
Yeah.
dying. He was
Yeah,
complaining like a baby.
okay.
Yeah.
So, who was the best black guest so far? The options were Tachyon, Mr. Eater, and Smuk.
Why did
Now-
you put yourself as an option?
Because I'm the third black guest.
But you're not even black.
Yes,
And
I
you are not
am.
a guest.
I'm
What's
black.
going on, bud?
You're white with blue eyes.
On the
You're
inside.
opposite.
On the inside, I'm black. And
Can I be
surprisingly,
Indian on the inside.
well, if you want to. I'm not sure why
I
you
didn't-
choose
Give me
Indian,
my
but...
land back,
I
buddy.
forgot to
Hey.
vote. I'm gonna vote now.
Well, oh, come on. All right, what were you voting?
Uh.
Which one are you gonna vote on?
Taeyeon or Taekon or whatever.
Okay.
Taekon, heck yes,
so-
that's who I voted for.
So, Taekyon wins 5 votes to 1 vote on Mr. Eater, which I voted on him. Because
You voted for Mr. Eater? Why?
Yeah, because I told him I would vote on him if he sent me that dick pic, and he did. I love you, Eater.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I know, and I got a
Absolutely
dick pic. And sadly, Smuck, who should have been the rightful heir, got 0
Wait, did you
votes.
send one back to him too?
No, I didn't. Because I
Oh,
know
that's rude of you.
he didn't ask for it, first of all.
Yeah, but he
And-
sent you one of his. You
But-
should at least do also
you
do
should-
the
No,
same out of courtesy.
no. We did a fair trade. I told him, hey, if you give me a dick pic, I'll give you a vote. That's the deal. I'm not supposed to add something after that, you know? Then he has
That's
to.
true.
Then
you could have been generous, but I guess you're not that
yeah,
kind.
no. Because then he would have been like, hey, if you send me a dick pic, I'll vote for you. Then I would have done it, but he didn't do it.
Did you offer that option?
He should have offered that option.
Hmm.
Why should I be the one to offer my
You could
dick?
have put the idea into his head.
Also, if I do that, you get that dick pic, and you get to use that against me for the rest
no,
of my
how would I
life.
get it?
No, because I know you
I'm
have
reading
connections.
the comments. I'm reading the comments of this shit.
All
I'm
right,
reading the
The
comments.
last episode?
Yeah. Go
do
read
they
the
say?
comments.
all right.
Why?
Why are they
Give me a
interesting?
moment.
Are they interesting?
They are talking shit about me.
What's new?
Yeah, isn't that ever?
Xicara is always the low point of this. I like how Xicara is consistently the worst member despite the podcast being named after her.
Well,
Well, I think that means you have to step it up.
I feel like the people are speaking their truths, and I don't want to censor that.
And the other guy
no.
says, "Oh yes, I'm here for Smuck and Mr. Owl." not
Yeah,
Xicara."
baby. That's right. Sadly, Mr. Owl couldn't make it to this episode.
There's nothing positive about Xicara in the
Yeah.
comments.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, you
Man.
know, on the
Well,
bright
we
side,
we have to keep our diversity up. So,
yeah, which is why we have you on. Yeah, we always have one black guy. No, 1.5 black guys, I would say.
Our last black guy, because that's the last
Yeah, this
week
is.
of.
Yeah, you're the last black guy. I'm sorry.
yeah, unfortunate. I guess we're all dying.
Yeah, you're a
To the
You're a
furthest
die.
we go.
you're a dying
I've been waiting
species. I'm
for this
sorry.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's an extinction event. It happens.
Wait, so Smuck, are we having
Are we having
woman
what?
guests as for next month?
Why?
That's
Is
Women's
it-
History Month,
Is
March.
it, no, is that actually a thing? I don't know.
Yes.
March
is
How would you-
women-
How do you not know that?
Why?
Is it called Woman History Month? I don't
I
know.
could look it up just to make sure.
I don't know. Like, the American school system is so fucked up. There might actually be a Woman History
Yes,
Month.
Women's History Month. March. It starts at March 1st, ends
Well-
at the last day of March.
Well, fuck. Well,
Yeah,
I
well,
guess we're gonna have a month of women on the podcast, if there even
Heck
are
yeah.
for women that would like to be on. I doubt it, but... Okay, so, let me tell you about something amazing that happened this week, alright? I had...
You got the podcast on SoundCloud.
we're working on that.
What do you mean working on that?
What do you...
Still haven't
by...
gotten it up, buddy.
We've got 4 episodes up, and by 4, I mean 3 episodes, but Tomas
3.
accidentally uploaded the same podcast twice.
What do you mean? No, I didn't.
You really did. You uploaded
No.
episode 2, you uploaded twice, but I feel like you got the wrong...
Show it.
Alright, okay, I'll do that after the podcast, but you know. So, maybe I might have had the best day of my life the other day. So, let me set the stage for you. The sun is...
It was a dark and rainy forest.
No,
Alright.
no. The sun was shining. The birds were chirping. I was just having a blast. I was hanging out with a bunch of friends. We were laughing, having a good old time. I can't exactly remember what we were doing, but I remember one of my friends came up to me and she told me, "Hey Smug, I really appreciate you, and I also wanted to tell you something." And then I woke up and
Yeah, I figured this was a dream.
I
but
realized I had a dream.
yeah, as
And
did all my entire community.
and then I
Wait.
oh no.
I didn't.
I'm sorry.
Well, you
I'm
did.
looking at it now.
You did. Oh my god, that's that sound again. It's Xicara's bomb.
Nice.
What? No,
It's
it's
a weird sound.
It is a very strange
Do
sound.
not bend your cords, Xicara, or whatever you're doing to the mic.
I'm not doing anything to the mic.
Okay, well
Do
that's a
something
weird
to
sound.
like that. If you're not doing anything, you gotta do something. If
At
you
least
do
that only happens like for like a second. While before it was like the entire episode.
probably getting
Yeah.
EMP'd or something. The usual.
You really did upload the episode 2 twice.
No, I'm
though.
looking. I uploaded episodes 2 to 4, and I made a playlist, but then I gave up on adding the others to it for now.
See, no, because we got Two Friends and Xicara podcast, which is
Yeah, that's a
set-
playlist. That's just adding the others in it. I added episode 2 on it.
Oh, that's a playlist. See, I didn't. Okay, my bad. My bad, everybody. Tomas didn't screw up. All right, I take it back. I fucked up. All right.
I also uploaded episode 1, but they took it away after I uploaded episode 4 because
Well-
you're only allowed to have 3 hours of content on SoundCloud.
Yeah, well, isn't it per day? Like you can't upload like after a certain amount, like in one day. You can't just bomb
Is
their
it?
server. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's a
I've been
time
uploading.
thing.
I feel like I have like 219 minutes left on my SoundCloud, but I don't know.
I
don't think it's per day.
You don't think so? I thought it was just
Let
to.
me check.
Well, otherwise we'll have to make multiple accounts, like Two Friends with Xicara 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we'll upload 3 podcasts per account.
Or you could pay for $12.
No,
It's not-
I'm not paying $12. Fuck
Well, then what's the
that.
point of having the SoundCloud if we're gonna have multiple accounts? It's just gonna be troublesome.
Well, you know what? If people want to listen on the SoundCloud, they're
Yeah,
gonna have to
no,
go the extra
not
mile.
that day.
All
Was that
right.
Shadower?
Yeah, I only have 146 minutes left.
All right.
Yeah, you don't get more after each day, huh?
Well, I'm sorry,
I don't
all
think
right.
so.
I'm sorry, people on SoundCloud. We're gonna upload it on Podbean instead because I don't think it's a max on that.
Schmack, don't you want to pay to put it on Spotify?
I don't know how much money it's gonna cost. If
I'm
it's
gonna search it.
if it's cheap, I'll consider it. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. If it's cheap, I'll consider it. But don't get your hopes up, sweetheart, because one day you're gonna fall down into a deep-seated depression. Speaking of depression,
I'm already on depression.
all right, hell yeah, brother.
Can't relate.
All right,
Relate.
so guys, we're
Oh,
all
hey, Smoke.
yeah.
What do you think of Jackie returning to streaming on Twitch?
Wait, Jackie?
Yeah, she's streaming like the past few days.
What the fuck?
the
What the
hell is
fuck is
Jackie?
she streaming?
What do you mean just chatting with her viewers?
No, she's not doing that. There's no way.
Oh, okay, I guess I was just hallucinating. Was just in chat for
No, but I'm like,
wasn't really in chat.
but how can she possibly do that? How is she stable enough to do that?
I don't know.
Was she
I'm so
stable?
confused. Who's Jackie?
Jackie, okay, do you know who Asperger is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
girl he beat the shit out of.
Ah, makes sense.
And she's streaming on Twitch now. And
Yeah, I think for a few like a minute or two, she was calling everyone like toxic. Like was making light of the situation.
Oh, for a few minutes, and then she was like, "Yeah, no, it's fine."
Yeah, it's fine.
Also,
Like she's just glad she got rid of those people out of her lives. That's pretty much it.
okay. Well, just so you know, Shadower, I feel like you've been kind of low this episode. Not to be rude, but
awesome.
like I have you on 200%. But when I'm checking the
You want me
audio,
to turn it up, buddy?
Yeah, I have him on 200% too. He's pretty low.
yeah, you're pretty low.
Okay, what's going on now?
Okay,
That's
See, that's fine. That's fine, because I'll just lower you now.
yeah. Let's just go back to 100%.
Okay.
I think it's free. I don't know.
All right, I'll upload on Podbean then.
Well, we'll upload on Podbean and maybe Spotify. We'll see.
Does Spotify cost money, doesn't it?
Well, Xicara just checked. Apparently, it's free.
Oh, it's free.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Payment and cancellations, billing. You may purchase a paid subscription direct.
So yeah, it's not free then.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
right.
is it free if you have a subscription to Spotify? If so, I can upload them.
I don't know.
Well, let's hope so.
Aren't you looking this up right now?
I'm not understanding any of
Well,
this.
are you expecting Xicara to be able to read?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
that was the first mistake we had right there.
listen here, Buster.
No, this is Spotify terms and conditions of use. But
What? Why the
Wait,
fuck are you
what?
reading that and not the upload?
Some in terms and conditions, they're gonna take like I don't know, at least a month.
Wait, don't bully our star that nobody likes. Apparently,
Yeah, sorry. I was
that's
just being
very
realistic.
rude of you. Now, Xicara, tell us about how you're feeling. You know, I feel like
I'm
Give us
feeling
give us
like
your
shit.
feelings, part two.
the people are worried about you, Xicara. What's going on in your life? What's making you sad? And what made you such a sarcastic bitch in the text chat?
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, wait, are you talking about that know you? Or the
No, everything,
or the
alright?
sad?
Confused.
No,
You
the
mean
sad and the no you stuff. All of it.
How does that make her sarcastic B word?
It feels like a sarcastic bitch, you know?
Are you trying to call me a sarcastic B word?
Yes, yes, Tomas, you've been that since day one, which is why I
Oh,
want.
okay.
Which
Bye.
is well,
Bitch,
that
no.
no, that's why I. This
Yeah.
see, that's a
You hurt
bitch.
his feelings.
Oh,
Well,
you first
see-
you first have to put the Spotify on Buzzsprout.
All right, understood.
Log into Buzzsprout, click iTunes, then directory Spotify. Click submit your podcast to Spotify.
Okay. Wait, does it have to get verified or something? Because that
I
seems
think
like.
so.
Oh my god, a human
That's
being.
fun.
A human being has to sit through episode 1 or 2.
They're probably not
Jesus
going to
Christ.
sit. They're going
Oh,
to see
God.
any copyrighted material.
Okay, well then we would be fine, I think, if we cut out.
Perhaps.
Episode 1 has some music in it, so we'd have to cut that out. But otherwise, we'd be fine.
Yeah.
But
Didn't she put music on each episode?
yeah, but like not if we just upload the sound file. But we don't have a just sound file for episode 1, so we'd have to download that from YouTube, and then we would get the sound. I mean, the music. You know what I'm saying?
You got what I'm saying, boy? Papa,
I'm sorry.
Hey there, buddy,
that
you
was
okay there?
no. I'm never.
Are you okay?
I'm never okay. Xicara, tell us.
Sounds-
We never got an answer. How are you feeling lately? You know.
I'm feeling like I don't
Christmas?
Yeah. Fuck. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Christmas?
Shadow, what's the top 5 best things about Christmas?
That was months ago. Why are we talking about Christmas now?
No,
Shut
we're
up.
talking about Christmas.
Number 1, it's Christmas. Number 2,
Alright.
it's that you get stuff. Number
Mhm.
3, you get to be with your friends, and
Ooh.
they are nice.
Well, that's
to
the
you,
worst part.
unless they're
That's what
not
wants to hang
nice
out
to
with
you.
me.
No.
I don't
If
want
they
that.
bully me sometimes,
Well,
but I don't care.
but that's
They,
fine.
they're the only people I can hang around that don't beat me to
No,
a pulp
yeah,
for my
that-
skin tone.
Yeah.
And what number am I? Number
You're
8?
number. No, I think
Number
you're a number
15.
5.
Number 7.
No, that's Burger King.
Uh,
No, that's number
right.
8. No,
Okay, so
you're
they
on
give
the
you free
wrong
pizza,
number.
And when they give you free pizza, I
Did
mean,
they
I
put-
take it myself. I walk into the store
Did
and
they
I
put
say, "Give me the
cinnamon
pizza,"
on the pizza?
and I take it, and then
That's
they,
pretty
they,
cool.
"What are you doing?" I say, "I'm taking this pizza,"
Oh.
and there's nothing
Oh,
you can
yeah.
do about it. And then I hold them at gunpoint, and I leave
yeah,
the
Schmutz.
store.
Like a
and
real
they
black
can't do
guy.
anything. Yeah, yeah.
Schmutz,
And that's
you-
the 17 best things about Christmas. Wait, I don't
Schmutz,
celebrate Christmas. Hanukkah.
Apparently,
Wait, you're Jewish?
apparently on Buzzsprout, it's free only like 2 hours a month.
Okay, so we're gonna have to upload the podcast twice as slow on on
Or
the
not upload at all.
on
Just
the
go to
spot.
Podbean.
Yeah, just
Podbean.
go to Podbean, everybody. It's a good website. I'm not pulling your leg here. But speaking of
Most definitely is.
Speaking of pulling legs, now if there's one thing that makes people pull legs, it's problems. Now, what has a lot of problems? The world has
But
a
it's-
lot of problems.
No, not really. It's pretty chill right now.
Well,
Oh,
yes,
this bit.
but it still has a bit of problems, which is why we're here.
Like racism.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist.
Now, to
Yeah.
2 friends at
Shut up,
Xicara.
Racism
No.
I thought racism ended when slaves became
Yeah, it did.
not slaves.
Actually, it ended a
No.
lot before that. Actually,
No, okay, you can't. No,
they were actually helping us. They're assimilating us
well-
into their superior society.
okay,
You can't say that.
no.
I can. I am one of them. So
Okay, let's.
Well, that means your opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, see. Well,
so basically, So everything. So technically, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
So are you saying racism still exists?
listen here,
Because
Uncle
if it
Tom.
didn't matter,
Let's pretend like racism exists. How do we stop it?
by pretend or
Just
stop
kill all
pretending.
black people.
Let's just
No,
Exactly.
Xicara, we can't do that.
yeah.
No.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Then there would be racism towards Asian people.
Then kill
Kill
them
all
too.
Asian
No.
Then kick.
Just make only
There's
one race,
too
and there
many.
will be no racism.
There's too many of them.
Well, we have nukes, don't we?
Yeah, we bombed them once. We
No.
can do it again.
No.
We can bomb them
Bomb them
twice.
with-
No,
nukes.
you can't say that,
Oh.
Tomas.
Do what Hitler wanted and make all population blonde with blue eyes.
Oh, so I'm the only one on the podcast who survives. Haha.
There,
You know,
Harris.
you know
I
what?
want to die anyway, so.
You know
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
I'm starting to like this idea. I feel like the podcast might only improve from this.
People can still dye their hair, Smuck.
No.
Yeah.
What? Do you think Hitler would be cool with that?
Oh, well, he's dead. His opinion
he's
doesn't matter.
dead.
Well,
Yeah,
all
what's
right,
his
you know
problem?
what? You got a point there. But Xicara specifically talked about, like, let's do what Hitler wanted, you know?
Yeah, she also said she'd dye her hair blonde too.
So
Well,
checkmate.
how are you gonna solve the whole skin thing, though?
Nah, just bleach it.
Sakara's white.
You're a
Remember, she said
genius.
so herself.
I can just
No,
bleach
but
it.
I'm talking about you and Shadow, or
I can just pull a Michael Jackson.
Yeah, we can do that.
you can get a skin disease and have to
Yeah,
get.
Lego, yeah.
Well, you know, you're a genius. I take it all back. Now, okay, so you'd
But
be
I
able.
wouldn't do any of that because I just want to just bite the dust,
You
So
you
you'd
wanna
rather die.
than be white. You know, that's really racist of you to say. That's insensitive. You
Actually,
fucking.
black people can't be racist. I learned this in black people's school and white people's school. So
What?
yeah. they can't
Well,
be
it is
racist.
Black History Month, so I
Yes,
suppose
I
you
can't.
got.
I can be as horrible as I want, but it still won't be racist.
Well, can you be sexist?
What are Black's
no.
opinions on Black History Month?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think it's a
I've
stupid
only seen-
month.
Yeah, well, we didn't
You've
ask
already
you.
said that, Zakara.
You're not.
We're asking the black guys.
You're not a black, nor are you a black guy. All right, now Shadow, go on.
Yeah, Black History Month. It exists, and I like how it's on the shortest month of the year.
you know. Hey, okay, you should be proud of that. You should be proud of being a gentleman and giving a longer month to the women. All right.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
respect woman.
See?
and shit.
What about? Yeah, I said this before, but what about White History Month?
No.
That's
left
racist. The way you
out.
said that.
That's like every other month, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you know, to a certain extent, but I feel like the Native Americans get a big piece of the pie. If I'm honest
But
with
not
you.
of their land, though.
Yeah, no, they didn't get a lot of that.
Actually, like
But
any of it, unless they
Hey,
turn it into
hey,
a
hey,
casino
hey,
or
look.
unless they just burn it down casually.
look, I'm gonna say what everybody's thinking. They sold it. It's on their hands. You know,
Yeah.
just
Well,
saying.
not really on their hands. It's kind of off of their hands.
Well, you know, same thing with slaves. You know, the real racists.
the blacks sold the blacks to,
See?
to the white
The
people.
real racists were the black people all along.
Yeah.
And isn't
let's
that
carpet bomb Africa now?
see, to stop racism, because we want to fight racism and
We
be like,
we gotta
hey,
go straight to the root.
mm-hmm. See, now you're thinking with
To
napalm.
yeah.
And if there's
I
one,
know. They can't defend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you know
They
an
have
interesting
nothing.
fact?
Yeah, go on.
Hitler wasn't blue-eyed on blue-eyed.
What
Well,
do you-
we all knew that.
Do you think anybody here was like, no, he's a blonde?
Yeah, probably like one person. They're
Yeah.
probably blind or something, or retarded, or both.
Okay, so I was thinking about saving this gem, but so when I was younger, I actually wrote a fan fiction. Do you wanna? Do you want me to elaborate, or do you just want me to stop there?
Elaborate.
Yeah, you can
Elaborate.
stop there,
Okay.
buddy. Yeah, that's
No,
all I
elaborate.
wanted.
So there's a vote.
Elaborate.
Okay, Tomas, you're the deciding vote. I can take this some other episode. It's fine.
Oh, sorry, I was that on that.
Actually, never mind. You can elaborate.
Okay.
But
So when I
What
was
choice?
the choice is irrelevant now. Now that the
yeah,
democracy
your
has
vote does
taken it,
not matter.
it's just
Hillary
like
might have won the majority vote, but
Yeah,
I am the electoral. I decide.
yeah. Sorry, Bernie.
But you only get 3/5 of the vote.
Actually, I get 3 out of 5. So
Anyways,
that's what it
Schmuck, tell
actually-
your fanfic.
So when I was going into high school, I thought to myself, I got to write a fan fiction because we were reading a little known book known as Anne Frank's Diary. And I thought to myself, being the edgy little teen that I was, what if I wrote a fan fiction? Okay, touche. What if I wrote a fan fiction about how Adolf Hitler and Anne Frank secretly married each other and lived happily ever after in
How old is Anne
Argentina?
Frank?
What?
How old is Anne Frank?
Like 16?
What's wrong with you?
No. I was 15 when I wrote this.
Okay, so it's perfectly legal.
It's
Yeah,
perfectly
completely.
legal, but
Alright.
it wouldn't have been legal for Hitler. But he was Hitler.
That's a personal
I
problem,
don't feel like
yeah.
pedophilia would have been the worst thing he's ever done. Arguably, at least. And it was very, very elaborate. And the name of this fan fiction, Mein Kampf for You.
I'm very disappointed.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get the last part for Jew? Because it's
Yeah,
Jew? Yeah, Hey, I'm very proud of this fan fiction. And one day I'm going to revive it and I'm going to make it into a movie, a blockbuster movie that you're gonna be able to see in the cinema.
Why
You can
why
even
don't
make
you
a short
start
film,
with
Smart.
why,
No,
why
no,
don't
no.
you start why
One
don't
day.
you start with putting in on Wattpad
On
so
what?
I can read it? Wattpad.
No. Because the thing is, I don't have it anymore. Sadly, I have most.
Just do it from memory.
I have most of it in memory, but I had it on an iPad in
Oh.
the school that I had.
Go
So
back to the school. Simple.
yeah,
Let's go back to school.
see, I work at the school now, but the thing is, I would have to go through every iPad in a desperate search for a
Something
file.
that probably doesn't exist.
Yeah, for a file called
Why don't you just carve your initials on
Mein
secure
Kampf.
Why make it more easily findable?
See, that would have been very smart, but I didn't do that. So now I would have to go through every iPad looking for a file called Mein Kampf for You that somehow didn't get deleted by a teacher, and I find that highly, highly unlikely. But you know what? Maybe.
Perhaps there might be.
Wait,
A chance.
wait, the tablet was from the school?
Yeah, the tablet was from the
What
school.
class? German class? I doubt the teacher would delete it.
It was actually history class.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't show it to the teacher.
Oh, was
I
the teacher pro Adolf or
Yeah,
anti?
well, I was I live in Sweden. I think you know the answer to that. She was neutral.
don't.
Yeah, she was
Wait,
neutral.
you don't have the tablet anymore. That means someone else has it.
Yeah, somebody else has it, which is why I'm
School
getting.
has it.
Yeah, it was probably erased. But
Yeah.
imagine if it wasn't and the guy
Oh.
found that.
It would have. If the teacher would have found that, well, they wouldn't have known it was me, but it would have been very
They
funny.
would have stolen your idea and published it
Oh,
themselves
no.
and make money off of it.
Oh no, the school. See, that's fine because I stole Anne Frank's diary from the school, so
Oh,
it
Makes
would have been
sense.
tit for tat.
that's true.
Have any of you read Anne Frank's diary?
Of course
No, what
not.
happens at the
No,
end?
my,
Actually, no, don't
my
spoil
brother
it.
did.
Yeah, don't
My
spoil
brother
it for me.
did.
It's fucking horny, man. Like,
What?
yeah, no. And Frank, she writes a bunch of shit about like her first time masturbating, like
Are
being
you
on her.
serious?
No,
Really?
I'm 100% serious. And she talks about like trying to fuck her sister's boyfriend. Talks about her
Oh,
first
okay.
period. It's
That's weird.
fucking insane, dude.
Well, it is a diary, so
Yeah, I know it's a diary, but like there's
Why didn't she just write it on her phone?
Yay, now you're thinking. But yeah, no, there's a lot of fuckery going on in that book. And then it just suddenly ends, and you're like, alright, so that's where she
She
died.
dead.
Yeah. It's like, it's so fucking sad because it's like the chapter before it ends, she's just like, hey, I think
You're really gonna spoil it like that? I was
Oh.
about to read it, but never mind.
You didn't know Anne Frank died? Okay, I'm sorry. That was mean of me. I shouldn't have spoiled Anne Frank's diary. But like, yeah, I highly recommend it to anybody that wants to read about a teenage girl coming to grips with her sexuality.
Can
Yeah.
Xicara just write a book like that?
Actually, like, Xicara and Anne Frank are soulmates. I feel like Xicara might be Anne Frank reincarnated, but with
Wait,
slightly
what?
more bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
And Xicara, would you call yourself the modern day Anne Frank?
No.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
I don't know. I don't know Anne Frank.
Well,
Are you
no.
Jewish?
Because yeah,
Because what?
because you have a very sexually oriented mind, I would say. Not necessarily towards sex, but sexually oriented. Would you not agree to this?
It's not sexually oriented, so it's not sexual.
Okay. I get it.
I mean to be DSM. I'm not that
All
into
right.
penises.
Let
and
let
vaginas.
us say that your brother was gay and he had a boyfriend. All right. Would you be inclined, if you were locked up in a house for over a year, would you possibly consider fucking your brother's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would.
Thoughts.
So you are the modern Anne Frank, huh? I'm sending a hit squad towards your house right now, Anne.
We can't have any more of you.
I already said this, but I already dreamed I fucked my brother.
And your fucking
Noted.
and your grandfather, which
Is
is
this
more
Alabama?
disturbing.
Oh,
No,
What
and,
is this,
and
double
yesterday,
Alabama?
Portugal.
do you wanna
you
guys
know?
wanna hear about my dream of yesterday?
Yeah,
Sure.
go on.
So basically, I was masturbating with the windows open. I was like masturbating.
Was
with
it really
the
a
guy.
dream?
Yeah, no, this is real life.
It was a dream. And there was I was masturbating to a computer, and then I turned around and I saw a bunch of men on the window looking at me.
A bunch of them?
Yeah, and then
Was
I
one of
went
them
and
Tachyon?
and then I masturbated in the car, and then a lot of people looked at me
Alright.
again, and then
Well,
my
that
mother
seems
showed
fair.
up.
That seems fair. Like, if you're just sitting in the back of the car, like, just pulling one out, I feel like it's
Yeah.
fair to people to watch at that point. I don't feel
Casually
like
rubbing
you...
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I woke up, and then I was like, oh, thank God this didn't happen.
Why were you masturbating in the car?
Well, sometimes you just gotta get one out. You're in the middle of the
Yeah.
car, you know? Rush
Yeah,
hour.
but then my mom showed up and started like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
What the fuck, bro?
What
What are you guys doing? Get out of here.
Come on, bro. You can't jack it in the car.
Yeah, do it later.
Not in my car. You can do it in your own car.
That's Xicara. But
I mean, just get tinted windows, and then you can do it.
no, like, do what with the windows? Like, if you
Have a black tint on the windows,
Or
so
you
they're
could,
dark, so no one could see like that clearly through.
or you could, like, I don't know, squirt really hard onto the windows so, like, it covers the windows and makes them all, like, foggy and
Oh.
shit. That would work, though, wouldn't it?
How would
Oh,
it get
yeah.
foggy?
But because you
Do you-
really just jack it into the air and it mixes with the air and it creates fog
Do you
out
guys want to hear
No,
the story?
that's not how that works.
of... It is how it works.
Do you guys
I
want to
don't think
hear
I-
the story when
When you turned your...
my whole class in the arts
Jacked
ar-
off
in
in
the,
the-
in the arts class watched spend almost the entire class watching two people fuck in a car.
Okay, go on. I want to hear about
Okay,
all
so-
about this fucking.
Okay, so basically we were in arts class and someone noticed that there was a car in a window, like there was a car and then there were two people fucking, and then the whole class went to see the people fucking, and then the teacher, what did she do?
She
Number
watched the
eight.
people fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number A. She said everyone to go sit down and do their work. Or B. She watched the people fucking with the rest of the class.
She watched with them.
I feel
Yeah,
like you
watch it.
gave the story away, but yeah, she watched the people fuck.
Yeah.
Was she turned on by it?
And there was
Yeah,
only
did
one
she start
person.
jacking it?
My best friend was the only one that didn't go to the window to see the people fucking.
Absolute
Why?
saint.
Yeah.
Oh, and then when the car went away, it was an old man. He was smiling at us.
Well, he
That's
just
kinda creepy.
he just got out of the car and just started smiling at you really ominously.
No, he smiled at the window. He like looked at the window and then gave a smile and then
As he was fucking?
no, he was already done fucking.
When he was driving away. Or
No,
when he
he-
was smiling.
No, when he was driving away, I think. I don't know.
Did he look up at you as he was fucking? What maybe
You make eye contact.
yeah, did you make eye contact and he blinked and he was like he murmured in his
No,
speech like
he didn't saw me. I don't know if he probably saw a bunch of kids like looking at the window.
Okay, quick question. This is
Wait, who was
important.
he fucking though? Was it one of the art students or?
He was fucking a
What?
student on the school ground. That's ballsy, man.
Yeah.
No, it was a young woman, I think. I didn't saw it, but
Oh,
How
a
young?
different teacher?
I don't know.
Okay.
It was on school grounds.
Well, yeah. Was this
yeah.
man obese? Was this man fat?
Was he?
I don't know.
Was he a
I only saw him for like 1 second.
Well, you saw him when he smiled at you, and he was like, "I wanna."
I think it
I
was
wanna-
just
Said,
an
"You're
old man. He
next."
wasn't.
I wanna
He wasn't
fuck
fat.
you, Xicara.
He
He
doesn't. He didn't smile at me. He smiled at the whole class.
Yeah.
So
he-
at you.
yeah. So he wanted to fuck the whole class. And then
Are
he
you saying
did.
you're not part of the class?
Yeah.
Were you just in there for fun?
But yeah, my best friend, she's a saint. She was the only one that didn't get up over place and go watch the people fucking.
Yeah, she's like, I don't
Even
care.
the-
Been there, done that. I don't care. That's
Yeah,
probably
I've
what she
seen,
was
I've seen it
thinking.
all.
I
Even
remember
the
when I
teacher-
fucked in a car.
Even the teacher, she spent the whole class watching the people fucking. Oh my gosh.
Did she like
That
commentate
teacher-
on it?
That teacher was like the cool teacher,
Oh, okay.
but she wasn't like, I don't know,
She
a good
was-
teacher.
Was she cool enough to if you asked her to go up and fuck in a car, would she do it?
Who?
The teacher.
The teacher.
If I would fuck her in a car?
No. I'm asking.
No,
if,
no.
if
If she would just.
if you were to ask her to fuck in a car, do you think she'd do it?
No.
Okay, so she's not that cool then.
Yeah, she's not mega cool.
Yeah. Tomas, would you fuck in a car?
No.
No.
Why? Okay, virgin.
Like even if it was
Shut
with
up.
even if it was with like a really hot gal.
No, because I don't want it to be public.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be in public. It can just be in a car.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it.
Okay,
Say
we're
it.
gonna say it.
No. No.
Do it, you coward.
Say it.
Yeah, you
You
gotta do
can't.
it.
No, if you say, "Hey, I was
Don't
gonna
move on
say
the
something,"
audience.
then you gotta say something. I don't care, but the
No,
audience cares.
There is
Yeah.
the small possibility someone that I know is hearing this, and I don't want them to
Oh
know.
wait,
personal problem.
have you fucked in a car, Xicara? Maybe that's it. See, we're just
No,
gonna.
it's worse.
You fucked in public.
No.
How
Kinda.
could
You
it?
want to fuck in
Okay.
public.
Oh, okay. So you fucked in like a park bench.
No, I fucked in a bathroom.
Oh,
In the school
what?
bathroom.
Oh, congrats.
Okay.
With
So
dark.
you don't want to say that, right?
Why is the guy listening to this?
What?
Why do you not want to say it?
She's already said it, but that's fine.
I know, but why didn't she want to say it earlier? She was like hesitant
Yeah,
about
might as well just spill the entire
Yeah.
bean
Yeah,
casserole.
cause like, I don't know.
Well, hey, I feel like that's something you should be proud of. All right, like was
Yeah,
the guy?
this is a no shame server. Community.
Was the guy hot?
Kinda.
Okay, could he get it in, or did he
No,
try?
it didn't.
Okay, did he just do the old finger blasting then, or?
My vagina is very sensitive. It has to get in a special way, and it didn't know how to do that
Yeah,
special
did he have
way.
the password?
Why don't you just fix it?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
safe word.
Use a key gen.
So, okay.
My vagina is weird. My gynecologist, I think that's how it's called. I don't know.
Yeah.
She says my vagina is normal, but I don't know.
I don't know, but
Just find
I'm
a different
going-
gynecologist.
Gynecologist.
I don't know what it's called.
It's a gynecologist.
Gynecologist, yeah.
It's
Just find a new
basic-
one.
It's
Alright,
basically
guys,
the doctor of the vagina.
Gyno. Say it.
It's
Gyno?
the doctor of the vagina.
Gynecologist.
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 China
Fucking-
tolerant.
Gynecologist.
Vagina doctor.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, okay, so, Xicara, I don't think you have a weird pussy, I just think you're sensitive. I don't think you have
Yeah.
a weird pussy, I just think you're
Probably.
being a pussy. Heyo.
Just find a new doctor.
Probably. I don't know.
Okay, but like, so this dude, alright, he's trying to go down on ya in the bathroom. Like, how did this come to be?
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
Yeah,
What? So
can we get the behind the scenes?
yeah, I just want to know, like, hey, how come two people were you in a relationship with this person?
No.
Then
The homeless guy.
yes, then I'm very curious. How did this happen? Like, how do you go from like having a conversation to ending up in a bathroom trying to fuck? Like, what are the steps here? Because I'm very confused.
Okay, so basically, he was like, we were like outside the school, and he was like, "Oh shit, I want to fuck," and I was like, "Same," and then he was like,
simple as that.
Hey,
yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, nobody wants to fuck me." And then another girl was like, "Are you serious?" And then he looked at me, "Yeah, but you're not gonna fuck me. You're just saying that because yeah." And then I was like, "Eh."
I'll
And
take
then-
up that offer.
And then we
Hey,
we
brother.
spoke a little bit, and then we fucked in the next day.
that sounds like the most. Wait, the next day?
So romantic.
I thought it was like
I thought it
an
was just gonna
in
be
the-
right in.
Yeah, I thought it was like in the moment, but you like planned it. You're like, all right, this bathroom at this time.
Yeah, you gotta schedule an
No,
appointment
we
for that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
we were gonna do it in the bedroom of the like mall, but then like the bedroom
Okay.
of the mall is like very.
So you planned.
There is too many people.
So you planned it to be in a bathroom. Why didn't you just go home to either one of
The
you?
men's bathroom or
Fuck.
the woman's bathroom?
Because first, my home is very far away, and I don't want to fuck there because my mom can show up.
Okay, why not his home?
I don't remember. He couldn't for some reason.
All
Yeah,
right.
just for fun.
All right. I guess that's fine, but I just feel like you took some extra steps. Like, couldn't you just go to the school on the first day and fuck then?
Yeah.
Like,
What?
Who would stop
Yeah,
you?
yeah. Like, you know.
Yeah,
if you
no,
go-
because like I didn't want to that day because like I for some reason I think that it was only half an hour until I had to go to class, and
Half an hour is a lot of time to fuck.
Yeah, but I didn't want to, and I was afraid like because like we went on, I was like, okay, let's go on the next day, and he was like, okay, and then on the next day we went.
Can you imagine the smile on that dude's face when he went to bed and he's like, I'm gonna fuck tomorrow?
Yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's gonna
It
be
was
so
a
much
big-
fun.
It was a big
I
disappointment
can.
to him.
Yeah,
It was a
and
big disappointment to
and then
him.
the sadness the day after when he's like, I couldn't.
Couldn't even stick it in.
Man.
Yeah, I warned them. I was like,
Being
you,
like-
you are not gonna be able to get in. Almost
Dude.
nobody can get in.
But
He
now,
was, oh, I
It's a
can
hard
get in.
puzzle.
but now that the floodgates have been opened, everybody can fuck, right? Right? You said
Is there,
you.
is there, is there
You
a sign
said-
up?
They were already open.
What? No, but I mean, like, I thought you said somebody finally managed to break the impenetrable pussy of yours.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
guy I had sex with,
No.
he broke it.
Yeah, no. Because after that, you said it's too tight. But I thought you said you finally had somebody that could actually fuck you. But or was
When
that just?
did I say that?
I thought you said that
What's
like
going on here?
2-3 weeks ago. I distinctly remember this discussion, but I might be mistaken. I'm willing to take that. I just thought I
You're
remembered.
really mistaken a lot.
Hey, okay, that's not gay.
Yeah, it really wasn't. It was pretty.
No,
pretty
it was
normal.
pretty heterosexuals as we're talking about pussies. Am I
Yeah.
right, fellas?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay, Tomas. Okay, so you wouldn't fuck in a car, right? Would you fuck in
Right.
your college bathroom?
Uh,
It's like a really attractive girl, and she's like, Tomas, fuck me, fuck me.
sure, why not?
In that
No.
voice.
Yeah, in my for some reason she gains my voice as asking for a fuck. Otherwise,
Then
just
I'll say
complete-
sure, but just don't say a word during
okay.
sex.
Put in
Yeah,
earbuds.
Just be put in the what are they called?
Earplugs.
Oh, they're called AirPods. I thought they were called Tide Pods for some reason.
Yeah, I put Tide Pods in my ear. You guys know. It's
Yeah.
special construction work, you know.
So, Shadower, you seem like
You
you're a
guys
bit
wanna-
more open. Would
Do
you?
you guys ever ate Tide Pods?
No.
No, my brain
we
isn't
wouldn't-
comprised of one singular brain cell.
We wouldn't be on this podcast if we did. We'd choke to death.
Tide Podcast.
Fuck you.
I wish
Yeah.
this was
Do,
sponsored
do
by
you guys
Tide.
want to
Come
hear
on.
the story about how my brother is a pussy?
Okay,
Has a
yeah,
pussy
okay,
or
so
he
he's
is a
alive, is what you're trying to tell us.
Is what?
He's alive because he didn't eat Tide Pods, and now you call him a pussy for it.
No, that's not because of it.
Okay.
So, I made him watch American Horror Story, and then he was like afraid and shit, and then the episode ended, and then the next week when he came here again, I was like, do you want to watch something? And he was like, oh, let's watch American Horror Story, and I was like, oh, what, seriously? But you were afraid, and he was like, oh yeah, but like I want to watch it, and then I was
Simple as
like,
that.
okay, and then he was like, oh no, turn that off, that's too scary, and then I was like, you asked for watching this.
Well, okay, so is American Horror Story actually scary, or is it just not gruesome?
It has a lot of gore.
Yeah, so it's gruesome, but it's not
So it's
scary.
not scary.
It's not like a thriller. Like, it doesn't creep up on
Yeah,
you.
I don't know, it's like, meh.
Well, Xicara, I asked you to drink alcohol with your brother. Did you do that?
No.
Well, you seem to have a good connection with your brother. Not only because you kind of want to fuck him, but I figured,
I
hey,
don't wanna fuck him.
No, yeah,
Only
sure.
country.
yeah, sure, no, you don't. But okay, I'm just saying, you're close with your brother. Wouldn't it be kind of awesome to just have a night where you and him just sit down and you drink a couple glasses of wine, drink some
Not
vodka? How not? I feel like that would be awesome. It's just, drinking with a friend. But he's your brother.
He's not
and-
my friend, he's my brother.
Yeah, exactly. But you seem to have a closer connection to him than I do to my siblings. And I'm saying, if I had that sort of connection, I would want to, like, drink with my siblings, And,
That's not the kind of
In
thing
your-
we do together.
okay, no. But you could possibly do what you want to do, Xicara, which is, have him breach your pussy.
No.
Okay. Not after.
There was an attempt.
Well, now you're sober. Maybe like 5 shots in, you tell me a different story.
No.
Okay. Just putting it out there. But okay. Tomas, do you want to do your segment, or do you just want to,
Sure.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let's go over to the best segment of the podcast and the only other segment. The Tomas's question of the week, and maybe sometimes other things.
Yeah, this time it's a question.
Okay.
Okay, it's a truth bomb card. It asks, how would I fuck up my kids?
Okay.
By my entire personality. Boom.
Well, because you're black, you'll just abandon your child.
Exactly.
That's a
I would
given.
never
That's a
fuck
given.
my kids. I would never fuck my kids.
Well, that's not
No, Xicara, how would you fuck up your kids? No, fuck
Yeah, how
no.
would you-
No,
how would you
not
ruin-
would.
Oh.
Keep your incest
But-
fantasies
but
to
you
your
could-
dreams.
But you could fuck them up by fucking them.
That's true.
That would most definitely fuck them up.
I would take their phone away.
That'll
That-
ruin
wow.
their entire life.
How will they ever be able to function?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You'll no
And
you'll no
today's
longer be-
society.
Yeah, exactly.
I just feel like I'd be emotionally unresponsive,
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to actually live.
Did your parents ever punished you like
No,
for example
it
taking
was
off your
illegal.
phone?
Oh, okay.
No,
Mm.
like taking off your phone, or you stay home and don't get out for a week
No,
unless to go to school.
I was a good boy. I never had to be punished.
Yeah, I was never punished too, even when I was a little bitch.
Well, I wasn't because I was a good boy, but you were because your parents are too cowardly to do it.
Unfortunately.
Exactly.
Shadow, you're black. Your parents, they probably hit you with a baseball bat or something.
Usually, the whips, the baseball bats, the belts, the guns. Yeah,
Yeah, the classic.
yeah, the usual.
That's
Tomas?
sad.
Tomas?
What?
Do you,
What?
your parents? Maybe I should rephrase. Do you have parents?
No comment.
Okay, and with that lovely comment, I feel like
We did it.
that about does it for the 16th episode of the Two Friends on Xicara podcast. I have been your
We
host.
are already. We are
I've been
already
your
on
host,
episode
your
16.
new host,
Just
Shadower.
think of it.
Yes, I know,
Just
it's
think
crazy.
of it. It's crazy. I thought this podcast would last like 3 episodes.
I
Yeah.
know, and we
You're
do.
welcome. You're lucky that I'm making this even more lively.
Yeah, I know.
Hell yeah.
See, Shadower, I appreciate it, alright? Last week, it was kind of a, no offense, I got a good dick pic out of it, but, so...
Yeah, he was the
Shadower-
worst black guy I've met.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Shadower, do you have anything you want to plug to our 41 listeners?
You can check out my Steam or follow me on Twitter at fucking Shadower, ShadougHer, because Shadower was taken. I'm lazy.
Hell, yes, I guess. But
Also, Smug, are you gonna make a straw poll? Who's a better black guest?
I
Shadower or Tachyon?
I will do that, and
Shadower
this
or no one else.
time I better get a single vote, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're not getting a vote.
I know.
Yeah, you're not.
I know, because I still got
Unless
to
you
vote
vote for
Mr.
yourself, which
Peter.
would be sad.
I will
I'm
vote for
not.
you, Smug. I will
Thank-
vote for you.
Thank you.
get a pity vote.
I still have to vote for Mr. Eater because of that magnificent penis. But that about
Is it
does.
magnificent?
I mean,
Describe it for the audience.
okay, so it's like
I was just kidding. I was just understanding.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Okay, so that about does it for the 16th episode. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, 1 episode a week. That means we've done this for 4 months. But we also took a
Very
month.
sad.
But we also took a month off, so we've done this for 5 months now, ladies and gentlemen. But I've been your host, your boy Smuck, and this has been Xicara,
Hey!
and this has been
Bye.
Tomas.
Oh, well.
Oh, and this has been Shadower.
Yeah, something. I'm sure you'll.
All right, we love you all. Mine come for you, and goodbye.